Students, today we'll be doing English chapter The Necklace part 2. Last we had stopped where we saw the couple returning home, and when they returned home, Mathail noticed when she saw herself in the mirror for the last time that the necklace that she was wearing was missing. Now we'll see further what happened. They looked in the folds of her dress, in the folds of her cloak, in her pockets, everywhere, but they could not find it. Cloak is an overgarment, okay, which we wear on the main dress. They looked everywhere, in the pockets, in the folds, but they could not find it. Are you sure you still had it on when you left the hall? He asked. Yes, I had. I touched it in the hall at the ministry. But if you had lost it in the street, we would have heard it fall. It must be in the cab. So the husband asked when they left, was it there? Then she told ki, I had touched it in the ministry. And the husband said, if it would have fallen on the street, we would have come to know that it must have been fallen in the cab. Yes, that's probably it. Did you take his number? No. So Mathail also says maybe it has probably fallen in the cab. Did you take the number of the cab? Then he says no. They stared at each other stunned. So they both were very shocked and they were staring at each other. At last Loisel put his clothes on again. I am going back, he said. Over the whole route we walked and see if I can find it. So her husband, he walks all the way back so that if by chance if it has fallen, he would find it. He left. She remained in her ball dress, that is the dance dress, all night, her mind blank. So she remained in those clothes only in which she was dressed, and her mind was fully blank because she was in a shock. She did not know what to do. Her husband returned at about 7 o'clock. He had found nothing. So her husband also returned at 7 and he did not find a thing. He went to the police, to the newspapers to offer a reward, to the cab companies, everywhere. The tiniest glimmer of hope led him. So he went and gave articles in the newspaper to give reward to whoever finds this necklace. And everywhere that he could search, everywhere the tiniest glimmer of hope, जहाँ पे भी हम बोलते हैं ना एक उम्मीद की किरण दिखती है, he searched everywhere where there was hope to find it, but nothing was done. Then she waited all day in despair at this frightful disaster. The whole day they waited that somebody might have found it, somebody will claim the reward and return that. Loisel returned in the evening, a hollow, pale figure. Then Loisel returned home from his work. Hollow, pale figure means he was very disappointed because he had found nothing. You must write to your friend, he said. Tell her you have broken the clasp of her necklace and that you are having it mended. It will give us time to look for some more. Then her husband gave a suggestion to her that from the friend which you have taken the necklace, write a letter to her explaining that the clasp यानी कि जो necklace का ring होता है जिसमें we attach the necklace with both the ends, that has been broken and it has been given for mending, यानी इसे बनाने के लिए दिया है, mend करने के लिए. So if we tell her that, it will give us more time to search for it. She wrote as he dictated. So she wrote the letter the way her husband had told her. At the end of 1 week they had lost all hope. तो अब एक week होने आया है and all the hope had been lost because they had not got any news of the necklace from anywhere. And Loisel, who suddenly looked aged, declared, we must consider how to replace the jewel. Now Loisel, who suddenly looked aged. Now why here it is given he suddenly looked aged? Because of the tension and weariness that was brought because of the necklace. So now he decided that we must replace the jewel. That means they had to think of buying another necklace to return it back. And so they went from jeweler to jeweler looking for a necklace like the other one, consulting their memories, both sick with grief and anguish. So they went door to door to jewelers looking for the same piece, and they were consulting their memories, and they were memorizing, recalling from their memories how it looked exactly. They needed the same one, and they were in grief and anguish. Of course, they were in grief, they were sad, and they were angry also, because they had to replace it and they had to put a large amount of money for it. In a shop at the Palais Royal, they found a string of diamonds which seemed to be exactly what they were looking for. So in a shop at Palais Royal, they found a string of diamonds. String of diamonds means a necklace which exactly looked the same. It was worth 40,000 francs. Now francs is a currency which is used in France. They could have it for 36,000. So they found the necklace. It was for 40,000, but the shopkeeper was ready to give it for 36,000. So they begged the jeweler not to sell it for 3 days. So they asked the jeweler to keep it safe for them until they made arrangement for the money. And they made an arrangement that he would take it back for 34,000 francs if the other necklace was found before the end of February. So they were still in the hope that if they found the necklace, they will come and exchange the same necklace for 34,000 francs with the shopkeeper, and the shopkeeper was ready for that. Loisel had 18,000 francs which his father had left him. तो Loisel जो husband है उसके पास 18,000 francs थे which his father had left for him. He would borrow the rest. The rest money they had to borrow, that is 16,000 francs. They had to arrange 16,000 francs, and he did borrow, and he had to borrow. Then he did borrow. He gave notes, made ruinous agreements. Now here he gave notes, made ruinous agreements, dealt with every type of money lender. Gave notes means he requested many people to help him. Then he made ruinous agreements that led to heavy losses. Okay, those are agreements which made him lose very much. Then he dealt with every type of money lender. That means he lended money from every type of money lender from where he could arrange the money to buy the necklace. Then he went to get the new necklace and laid down on the jeweller's counter 36,000 francs. So this is how he made the arrangement of money. When Madame Loisel took the necklace back, Madame Forestier said coldly, You should have returned it sooner. I might have needed it. तो जब मैडम लॉइजेल ने नेकलेस रिटर्न किया तो मैडम फॉरेस्टियर ने बोला तुम्हें इसे जल्दी लौटा देना चाहिए था, अगर मुझे इसकी ज़रूरत पड़ती तो. Okay, she might have needed it. From then on, Madame Loisel knew the horrible life of the very poor. तो उसके बाद से after that, Madame Loisel's life had changed because they had taken so much loan, they were in so much debt that they had become very poor. But she played her part heroically. That means whatever came in with that poor life, she faced it heroically. She did not whine or cry about that.